What makes GST a revolutionary legislation is not any of the many provisions that are contained in the GST Act. I may be wrong in saying so, but at the cost of exaggeration, let me suggest that the provisions of the GST law, minus of what I'm going to talk to you a little while from now, would make GST a toothless tiger. What is going to make GST powerful is technology. It is technology which GST has married into, which will make it an all-powerful tax legislation, the kind of which we have never seen before. At the heart of GST, at the very soul of GST, is a platform called the GST Network, GSTN for short. It's a non-profit organization into which all the stakeholders of indirect taxes in our country, namely the manufacturer, namely the wholesaler, the retailer, the government of India, the state government, the income tax department, the indirect tax department, all of whom will have a say in it. The GST network is a platform which is being developed by India's bellwether IT company, Infosys. Now let me try to explain to you how this is going to work. When a registered dealer makes a sale transaction, he will have to upload sundry details of that transaction into the GSTN portal. Thus, for instance, he would upload as to whom he has made the sale, what is the GST number of the party to whom the sale has been made, what is the Aadhaar card number, what is the PAN number, what is the quantity of goods that have been sold, what is the value at which it has been sold, what is the GST that has been collected. The moment a seller uploads data on the GSTN, the buyer's purchase register will automatically get populated by the software. It means that if I were to make a sale to you and I upload on the platform that I have made a sale to you, automatically your purchase register in the platform will get upgraded, which means that the government of India would be privy to what purchase you have done. In a GST audit, the audit team could then ask you as to how have you disposed of the purchase. Did you convert the purchase into a finished product and did you sell it? If you have sold it, what is the GST that you have collected? Have you remitted it to the government of India? If you did not convert it into a finished product, but if you chose to sell it off as it is, in other words, you traded it, at what price did you trade? Did you collect the GST on it? Did you remit it to the government of India? If you neither converted it to a finished product, nor did you trade it, then it must lie as stock. And the audit department might like you to show them where the stock is. In short, ladies and gentlemen, every little transaction that you do will be accessible to the government of India. And that, to many people, may be a frightening thought.
Already we are well prepared with information technology perspective. I can give an easy example. Now you are all filing your income tax return only online. You are filing your service tax return online. You are filing your excise duty return online. You are filing your monthly VAT returns online. Mind you, the monthly VAT return is filed by Tom, Dick and Harry, that is small dealers to very big dealers. So naturally the idea of information technology usage in the filing of returns is already available, and already you have input tax credit under VAT and you have input tax credit under service tax and also under excise, where you are going to give the effect of a previous purchase or previous transaction. So already you are updated, you are using it in a different form.
When the GST onsets in India, there will be a compulsion for all the business people to get registered under the GST, because the system of GST is such a way that all the people in the value chain of a business will be compelled to get registered. And not only that, the GST is enabled in India through a GSTN network, that is Goods and Service Tax Network, where the return filing process, the payment of tax and all the aspects of the GST is taken care of the GSTN network. And GSTN network is mapped with the PAN number, and PAN number is mapped with your income tax and bank account statements. So accordingly, what is going to happen is, today if a businessman who are there in the informal economy will be compelled to get registered under the GST, and informal economy are the sources of black money and the sources of generation of black wealth further. And accordingly, when the GST is going to come, when the informal economy is going to become formal economy, that portion of formal economy will contribute for the tax revenue of the government. When they're contributing the tax revenue of the government, automatically the black money is arrested in India.
Technology, therefore, is going to be the biggest enabler of GST. Tomorrow, if GST has to be successful, it will depend heavily on technology.